Ever since I was a kid, I've always wanted to be someone. Someone you could look up to. Someone you could depend on. Someone you could trust. Someone that was cool. Growing up, I didn't look up to anybody as much. It was mostly just my mother and my father. My mother is a hardworking hairdresser who always says, it's better to live comfortably than rich. You gotta work hard to get what you want. My father, on the other hand, was a mechanic and had a passion for cars. He knows everything about cars and every way to fix it. He always says, the only thing that matters is that you're happy doing what you love and making a profit out of it. Now, my parents' relationship is like a light switch. Sometimes they be all lovey-dovey, other times they act like they never talk to each other. As a kid, I got used to the bickering because every time I would try to stop the arguing, I would be... I don't know what I want. I mean, I do, but I don't feel confident enough to do it, or even say I want to. I think this comes down to my lack of independence. Even though I have brothers and sisters, all of them are older and already have kids at this point. Well, I'm still here worried about what assignment I got to turn in the next day. Everyone was already doing what they wanted to do while I had to figure out a lot on my own. Also, I think I was always told to enjoy my childhood while it lasted. So I took that literally and hung on to every moment I had left. But I think I started to see my childhood come to an end around my 16th birthday. This was the first time I ever felt lost and isolated. Maybe it was because around that time my friend group had just broken up, or because I didn't know what to do by myself. I can't lie and say I haven't been depending on other people for most of my life, because I have. I never felt comfortable doing things for myself and by myself until recently. I was always doing things to make other people happy, and my whole motivation was for someone else. It wasn't until I lost these people that made me realize, fuck, I gotta do things that make me happy. So I started prioritizing myself and spending more time with myself. With this new mindset for myself, I also wanted to improve my relationship with my close friends. So I started spending more time with them, leading us to become closer. But my true motivation came from her.
I'm not scared of lions and tigers and bears, but I'm scared of...
Dog, I don't know how he finds me attractive, yo. I'm so fucking disgusting.
Erica Peralta? Oh my god, I'm such a big fan. Please, autograph. For a little while now.
I wonder how we are in the year next year, maybe. Do you think we're close and maybe we're not together, or maybe we are? Doesn't matter. It'd be nice.
She became my motivation. She became my purpose. My whole plan was to be with her any possible way. But she was also breaking me, and I was losing myself in the process. I didn't know who I was anymore. I thought I could help her be better, not only for herself, but also for everyone around her. I fought for her every day, only to realize I was fighting a one-sided battle. It still hurts not hearing her voice anymore, or seeing her gums when she smiles, but it had to put me first. And I wasn't willing to lose who I was for someone who treated me like shit. I can't lie and say I don't love her, because I do, and I think I always will, but I can't go back to that same person.
You can't fix anything until you understand how it works. I mean, and that's something that goes on through life too. If you don't understand something in life, it's never going to get fixed until you understand it. You know what I mean? Like a good example, somebody can tell you how to play the game and tell you all the secret patterns, but until you play that game, you don't know, the effort that you have to put into getting there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
No matter how much somebody reads it to you, you still gotta play. To see how
Someone can give you like the instructions, but you still got to build it.
Yeah, right. Mm-hmm. It's like having a force and don't know how to use it. So you gotta figure out how you want to use the force that you have.
Yeah.
Put it in the best perspective.
This was my last hurrah, or as my cousin would say, this is your last time being a kid. The last 2 days of high school for me was prom and graduation. Due to the multiple shootings that happened at my school, prom got canceled multiple times and was pushed back to June 9th. June 9th being the day right before graduation. I was definitely excited and overwhelmed at the same time, because these were the last 2 days of high school. Prom was definitely something to remember though. I was the only person that pulled up in a horse, so I felt pretty cool. I danced my ass off and ultimately I had a good time. I got accepted into Kutztown, Shippensburg, Manor, Westchester, Bloomsburg, Harrisburg, Lincoln, and NYU, and a few other ones that my mom applied to, but I didn't choose any of these. Instead, I chose the most simplest option for me, Community College of Philadelphia, aka CCP. You're probably wondering, why would I choose that out of all my options? It's because my plan was to save money and transfer to UNLV. Why UNLV? To be honest, it was for her at first. But the more I looked into it, I could actually see myself thriving down there. Plus, I have family and friends down there now, so why not? I'm currently in my first year and it's going pretty good. It feels weird starting something new in your life for once, but whatever comes, I just hope I'll be ready for it. But just remember, try to take it.
Tell me something sweet, maybe just a dream. I thought of you and me, something you might keep all tucked away inside. You don't have to hide away from me. It's okay to tell me what you need, say just what you like. We can take it day by day. I just wanna get to know you, girl, in every way. Tell me that you wanna take it slow, and that's okay. Day by day with you, day by day. I'll take you day by day. I'll let you take your time.
Yo, Erica, you wanna get back together?